Speaking from the past talk, rape culture has been a problem. What is rape culture? Well, have you ever been asked, why does she wear this? Or she asks for it, or she shakes her behind, knowing that somebody's going to get behind? Well, all of this is a part of rape culture. And here's the different quotes from different people. I put a lot of pressure on myself. I think something is not good enough, and I won't stop until I feel like I've made it. I'm never satisfied. J. Cole. He was planning to rape me. He would never, why would he ever? Because he knew he'd get away with it. Courtney Summers. He'd get away with it. Of course, that's what rapists do. About 95% of men normally would rape a woman knowing that they can get away with it. So, I ask you, why do men rape women? Well, here's some oppositions why men do rape women. First, why do women wear short clothes? Well, women wear short clothes because maybe it's hot outside, but they don't care. They feel like as if they're asking for it. Or, well, she was drunk, so I said, and she said yes. When somebody's intoxicated, it doesn't mean that they want to have sex. They're not in their right mind. And raping someone is illegal, but drinking is not illegal. Third, the third most important claim is, well, she led me on. What does exactly mean to be led on? Led on can be different in everybody's view. But in certain men, sometimes it feels as if you're flirting with them too much, if you're holding their hand, if you seem like you're kind of interested. But that doesn't mean anything. It just means that you're flirting. And men flirt as well. But that doesn't mean that we think that they want to have sex. For example, there's abortion. Normally politicians are against abortion and have no sympathy for it. But when it comes down to rape culture, people get raped and have child and they want to have it aborted from men that they don't even know. So where would this take us? Well, about 95% of the time, politicians don't even care. But 95% of the time, politicians doesn't even care about people being raped. It's mostly a men kind of thing where they just set it to the side. Different rape stories happen to people that you know, as in like fraternities, organizations, or even different brotherhoods. But as you know, these organizations are the people that you're supposed to look up to. But then again, still are raping women. This is a rape culture. Rape doesn't matter? Wrong. It does matter. It depends who you're talking to as well. Because at the end of the day, that same person can be your sister or your mother or even your aunt. But so knowing all these information, people still rape women. Why should there be an opposition is the question. Why are people against raping? Is it because they don't have the money to help us and to stop it? Or not even the money, but just to get above their ego to stop? Why should we have to beg men to stop raping our women? Why should we have to tell different theories or different stories of how it affects people's families and then for them to stop? Why can't they just stop? Why is it as if men or politicians feel that women put themselves in this predicament? Yes, there are some women as prostitutes. Prostitutes actually ask for it. But if they want it, but they get paid for that. Men like, girls like 16, 13 years old, they don't ask for that. They don't even know, they barely even know that lifestyle. So I ask you, why do men rape women, and why should there even be oppositions about being raped? There has also been occasions where even rappers and singers have been known to show rape culture, but we also look up to them as a star. As if I put something in her drink and she didn't even know it. Well, that's rape culture. She doesn't know, she didn't give you authority, so at the end of the day, she's raped and you're walked away free. You might not consider yourself as a rapist, but you are. And people always say, well, it was just a joke. No, it wasn't a joke. Or it was just a prank. I was there to do it, or something else would happen. Well, at the end of the day, you're the bigger person, right? So why did you rape them? Why do people rape women?